Hey guys, this is Nick Clare. Today I'm here with Mountain Bike Action, and we're going to be doing a video series basically on uphill and downhill switchbacks. It's going to be focused on cross-country style riding, but the techniques and the things that we're going to be talking about can cross over into anything. Now there's all sorts of advanced techniques and cool tricks for stuff like this, but what I want to focus on today is the basics, the fundamental techniques that really give you the most out of your riding, and whether you're racing or trail riding. So today we're going to be on the Sage Optimator. If you're not familiar with Sage, go check these guys out. Really cool titanium, really nice intricate welding on these really cool titanium bikes. They're sort of meant to last a lifetime. So look for our full review of that as well on our website in the next couple months and in our print. So without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, so I want to start off with setting up for the corner, although, and we're talking about ascending, but I want to start off with setting up for the corner, and realistically there's no real one technique or the other that is more important than the other, whether it's looking ahead or body position or setting up. But for this corner, this is a really common thing you see at cross-country races and just trail riding in general. So as you can see here, this corner is a little bit off camber, and you have this bad spot right here. Keeping your eyes open and scanning for the details of things like that, looking farther ahead on the trail, that's gonna really help being successful going around the corner. So of course, if it was me, I'm gonna stay out of situations like that where I'm gonna be falling down the hill and getting into loose stuff. But at the same time, you have the off camber fact or point to it, and it's loose and slippery. So you're gonna wanna determine how much speed you're gonna come into it with too. So you don't wanna come in too fast and wash out, but you wanna be able to come in fast enough where you're gonna be able to maintain momentum around the corner. So I would come in, stay away from as much loose stuff as possible, come through. As you can see, this corner has got some nastiness to it, and it's a mistake I see so many guys making is try to cut in too early, and then you have problems. So the farther you can stay on the outside of the corner, the more consistent the rate of elevation stays. And it just gives you more room to work with, and then you can cut in early towards the top if you want to or not. So that's what we're going to focus on this corner. Okay, so one of the things about these tight switchbacks is they can be kind of intimidating. So you're going to want to just plain practice, go out and practice. But the thing I want to stress too is on climbing is don't worry about trying to be the fastest guy and just powering through stuff. Really focus on the techniques that we're talking about. And one of the most important things I find in mountain biking in general, and it's such a basic thing, but we tend to forget it, is our eyes. Looking farther down the trail. Our bodies naturally tend to follow our eyes, and once in a while even, and it's not always necessary, but on tighter corners, getting your outside elbow up can actually aid in making that arc. So those are things that I like to really focus on, is just the basics, just working on the basics. And then the other thing is, another basic thing is the gearing. You know, what gear are you in? How fast are you coming into the corner? Does it have a little punchy last minute little climb you have to go up before you make the corner? So taking those things into consideration and then going out on the trail and working on them is key. Try to look ahead, maybe get the outside elbow up, come in with the right speed, and then cadence, higher cadence too. So being in the right gear. These are things that I really think are important. All right, you guys, we appreciate you watching the video on ascending tight switchbacks. Make sure to stay confident and keep practicing and working on this stuff. And if you like the video, keep an eye out for our next video, which is going to be descending the same corners. And also as well, check us out on Instagram, Facebook, comment, like, and subscribe on this video if you liked it. and we'll see you guys in the next one.